Hello everyone, I am Taha M. Muhammad, USA, Kurd. I am asking arXiv why did this mistake? Why approve it the wrong? This is arXiv. Okay, and January 12, 2024. Showing this that this approved. No, this is wrong. I tell you why. Please don't take this personal. Just for the editors, I am talking editors and the audience to look at this, please, again. Who told you, let me make it big, this area. It is known that two of edges of the Euler brick are even and the other is odd. Of course, I have to look at this proof. Who did this proof? This is not correct because no one has Euler Perfect Box. Then how they know? Two edges are even and the third is odd. What edges they are talking about? Length, width, and height? Telling two of them even and third is odd? No. This is a big mistake, number one. This is mistake number one. M. Let me say M1. Okay, this is M1. One mistake. That means from here, suppose nobody look at this. Because the person depend on that and told that to the end A looks like the length and width B looks like this is odd, and 2 to the end C, why those two edges even suppose tell they are even, this one and this one, why the other made common between those two lengths, 2 to the end is common? Why? Possible 2 to the n, the second one 2 to the m, or maybe n equal m. We don't know. We don't know. And why you are telling they are even? For me, I have to tell the box is this. Okay, if this is A and this is B and this is C, did I told you or say to you that A, B, C are certain numbers? We don't know. Who is even, who is odd? I have no idea. Suppose like that you start. Your starting is wrong. Okay, this is one wrong. Second mistake. You arrived here. This is, you are doing nothing. Just everybody knows that G square is equals side 1 square, side 2 square, plus side 3 square. This is the equation for interior diagonal. And we have no idea what is G, what is A, what is B, what is C. But I know should be they are integers. Should be what? They are, should be integers. If one of them not integers, it means no perfect box. Okay, another mistake. Come here. You are telling, you told her in 10, this is 10, it's okay. X and X plus 1 after you took common. Okay, you took common Y. And you are telling those two, each one is even. No, you are telling is odd. Okay, this is odd. Odd plus odd is even. Okay, this D is, it was odd, but you got this information, it's okay. But don't worry inside. You have a parenthesis here. Do you see this parenthesis? Big one. Times 2. That means you have even plus 1 is odd. G square is odd. See? Odd should be like 81 or 9. Okay. What about if G square is 144? This is even. That means you have nothing to do. You tell me G square is odd or G square is even. No, you have to solve it and tell me the G is integer or not integer, like that. Anyway, look at this. You are telling right hand side is not square. Why you told that? Why you told in equation 10 right hand side, this one, is not square? Why? Because it is odd. If n is 1, then the entire thing here will be odd. Okay, you start from where? Then to the end. Inside the parenthesis, you are telling is odd, but you multiply by 2 becomes even. Okay, and plus 1 then became odd. But I am reading this, so the right hand side is not square. What's the reason why you are not telling square? If it is odd, we have square odd. If it is even, we have even square. But it is not clear what you are telling here. G is not integer. Why you told G is not integer? If you are telling right hand side is not square, how you did prove that this is not square? Why? This is, you are telling this is not square. Let me erase this around in order you see everything, okay? Okay, now we come to this one. Okay, this is 10. You are telling here right hand side is not square. Why you told this one is not square? You depended on what? Then when n is 1, of course, when d is odd, will stay odd, like 3 square 9, 5 square is 25. Okay, but odd plus odd plus odd is odd, is okay, but you multiply by 2 becomes even, then plus 1 became odd again. Here you are telling if n greater than, please, this n greater than equal 1 or greater than, this will give you an integer. Times 2 becomes even, plus 1 is odd. That means we do not have this. If n greater than, right hand side is even. This is another mistake. This is mistake number 2. Okay, Mistake number 2. Let me go to fix that. Return to home screen. Okay. Sorry for that. I have limited tools. Please don't blame me for that. Let me go. Discuss. I have mistake 1. Mistake 2. We do not have even here. See? Anything you have inside parentheses times 2 becomes even. Plus 1 is odd. And you are telling G is not square, or right hand side is not square. Why you told that? From here to here is not square. Why you are telling that? Okay. Are you thinking about odd and even? We have square odd and we have square also even. Okay. Anyway, finally you are telling G is not integer. Of course, everybody looking at that. G should be not integer. But where is your proof? You told this is not square. This is not square. How you figure out that? Okay. Anyway, you told her this is even. No, this is mistake. And here is mistake. Where's that? Yeah. Why you are taking 2 to the n for those two numbers like common to the n? Who told you common between a and b? S to the n. No, you don't know that. Okay, just integers. Common or not common, I have no idea. I have no idea. Then, sorry, your solution is wrong. Now I am blaming who? Blaming, let me highlight, arXiv. Okay, arXiv or arXiv, I don't know how I read that. Okay, this one. Oh, why? Cancel. I need to highlight this. Okay. Oh, out of a limit. Okay. You see that? Please. arXiv. arXiv. Why you approve that? This is wrong, 100%. This is wrong, 100%. And I am ready for discuss more. Any professor from Cornell University, Honorable Cornell University, when I asked you to show you to submit my correct Euler Perfect Box, and you didn't allow me. And by the way, this solution here is just one part. Just one part. Because do you know how many boxes we have, different boxes? Anyway, you will see in my solution that. Okay? Yeah. Thank you so much. I am Taha Muhammad and Cornell University. Sorry that you have editor like that approved the mistake the wrong. And I am ready to discuss that further with any of you. That means that person didn't solve, didn't approve Euler Perfect Box. I am the only person in the world. I am the champion. Did you see the boxers, wrestlers? And I became like that now. Why? Because I have a pain. I saw unfair activity from math societies in the world, not just in America. Yeah, I thought America like that, but all of you like that in the world, math society. You are not fair. This old man, I solved 5, 6 of them. Fermat general case, Euler, Collatz in 3, 4 ways. And where are you? Okay. And I'm ready to discuss this with Cornell University, Honorable Cornell University. Yes, I am blaming you. I'm blaming your editors to approve of this. And thank you so much. Bye-bye.